Hair be, strings of hair be coming no matter how hard I brush it, y'all. But good morning. Welcome. Hey, good morning, the exposer. Y'all love just drag me. Really? I'm gonna have to get off. When I get off here, I'm gonna go see. I don't really have a lot this morning, y'all. Like I told you, I'm always just come have a sip, but I'm gonna watch that exposer. Wow. I wonder why. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I am going to watch it. I'm gonna wait for a few more folks to come in. So, y'all, I'm gonna wait for just a few more people to come in, okay? Because I'm not gonna be here long. Today is Sunday and I'll be doing things on Sunday too. Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Hit the like, y'all.
Hit the like, y'all. Hit the diamonds, y'all. Hit the like, y'all. I thought I had lightened this up a little bit, but that's okay. Y'all had to put these big blue glasses on this morning because I ordered those glasses. I ordered some shades. Then it take a while to come in a special order. I think I showed the shape of them not about 3 or 4 weeks ago, but I decided to opt with some shades glasses, you know. Good morning, Lori Axel. Yes, Sunday morning. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go on day 2 of my sister's birthday celebration. Okay, let me get started. Cause I ain't gonna be here long. Whoever ain't here, y'all can catch my upload, okay? Yes, y'all can catch my upload. So yesterday I had a nice time. I told y'all it was my sister's birthday. Oh my God, we all went. I had a nice time. But I'm also gonna go at the second group again today, this morning, because we, really do that 2 to 3 days in a row because everybody can't come. But I think I'll do that. So it wasn't not a lot going on, but my boy ZT went off on Tracy, and I don't know why. And I got over there in the sky, but I didn't comment because y'all know I love my boo ZT, my little YouTube godson, and I like Tracy too. So when you like two people, you just can't say nothing. And if they talking about somebody really bad, just don't say nothing. So I like watching her, and I don't have nothing bad to say about nobody, so I didn't say anything. But ZT, when you say this, what's going on, babes? What's going on? So I don't know. And then the only other thing, I was watching a little bit of Regina's interview this morning with Stanky Greasy, but I didn't watch it long because of that first line. When I saw that, I said, no, let me go, because it's finna be some lies. I'm finna tell y'all what it was. She was talking about she was in the military, and she went there, because she wanted to be a cook, and she didn't understand that no matter what you are in there, if you got to go fight, everybody got to go fight. No. Let me see. I looked that up, but I knew about it because my son's friend's been in there for years. And what they say, they don't send people that's only went to boot camp and only been in the military 1, 2, or 3 years to fight. Those be like sergeants or people that's been in there for a while and kind of experience before they send them over there, okay? How long do you have to be in the military before you go fight? Okay?
According to military.com, most first-term enlistments require a commitment.
Y'all hear that? Let me read it to you. That's not true. It's not true at all. You have to go to basic training, and you do not necessarily have to go to war. Everyone must be ready, but they don't go to war that soon. And I don't know the ranks, but I know it's not a lower rank that's only been there a few years. So soon as she told that first story, I'm sorry, Gina, if you see this, I left. And then when my son went, he went because of computers, because he thought too, you can just go there and do what you want to do. But when he got there, he was right, and he didn't like it. He said because they had to sleep on the ground when they went to Hawaii. It was training for boot camp, in other words, and how to live outside. He didn't like it at all. So first you got to do all of that before they even place you where you want to be. Okay, so I left that interview, y'all. I couldn't deal with that. I left that when I saw that. I said, oh no, it ain't gonna be no truth. I thought you were gonna really tell the truth about a lot of stuff. It says, y'all. And so that's basically, I watched that this morning and see what else. Ain't nothing else really going on that I really want to talk about. Because sometimes, like I said, I don't be interested in the same fights over and over and over again. I really don't. So basically, I'm going to talk about my day today. When I get off of here, like I said, I'm going to the second celebration. And I think maybe tomorrow evening will be one more day, and I won't be going to that group. Monday I'm doing my own thing. And by the time I get through running around, come home, I'm going to be tired. So, however, I kind of peeked at Bonnie Vine 45 yesterday, and she was in the bushes. She said, Bonnie, I was across the street with my binoculars. I saw you when you thought you was hiding in the bushes. So I'm saying that to say I'm glad you got all the tea, because I was watching you while you was watching the tea. And she did outline a few things. Y'all go watch Bonnie, because she started coming to her own too. The girl got it going on over there, honey. She got the music on when you first come on. And she's not being too messy, because Bonnie is not a very, very messy person, but she's outlining some things. So it was pretty good. And from what I understand, she's almost at wherever she needs to be. So that's what I watched basically on YouTube. That's about the gist of it, y'all. I didn't get a chance to do too much yesterday. Like that. I'm still going to work on my things that I'm working on. I still want y'all to call, email me, because I want to start answering some questions, but some nice, good questions, not no old petty, messy questions like the kind I have been getting. And if you really want to know something else about me, what I'm saying, I'll answer to the best of my ability, depending on what it is. Good morning, Solo. They sent the enlisted soldiers with the lowest scores to the battle. I don't know about that. I was reading about it, Solo. But I do know they don't just send nobody over there that's not trained enough to really be at war like that. I do know that from knowing people going in there, from knowing my son had to go through all that stuff, couldn't go straight to the computers, and then one of my sons made a career out of it. Those be people kind of in ranks that's, experienced, and they keep sending them to different wars every time war go on. Or just Google up and read about it, you'll see. Yeah. So I don't think that's necessarily true, because they got the lowest score. They ain't gonna understand how to go over there and be just strategic. So I don't believe that. Blessed that you watch Tree's interview, Larry. Okay, I'm gonna get to that. I watched a little bit, and anytime Larry's on here talking, it always goes towards Vonnie. The man is really obsessed, and she also told him she didn't want to go that way, but somehow it always came back to that. Always come back to that. so he can't say that he's been stalking this lady for a few years. I'm telling you, and he won't let go. He just won't let go. And she tried to move on, but she can't, because he makes sure he come on and keep talking. If I was her, if I still had that restraining order, I sure would exercise it. So it was good. 6 to 12 weeks of what, boot camp? Larry's also hating LBG people. Folks are saying he flirted with the trans YouTuber Madam Jasmine. See, I don't even know who Madam Jasmine is. I'm going to have to go look that person up. But they did mention that name also. I don't know who that is, though, Exposer. Wow. But he does. See, you know what I think really going on with Larry? I think he's struggling with his own sexuality, have been, but he's been a church boy all his life, like Jay Wilson was. And he just can't seem to come out. I think that's why he lashed out, because he's either bi or gay. So to make himself think that he's not, he constantly lashed out at the LBG community. That's just as what I see him as. And yeah, I heard it. What was that? Talking about them still wearing them same suits. I think that was Uncle Tim. I saw a little bit of him too. He was saying how people get stuck in their ways, because Tim was talking about Larry, acting like that. Some people stuck in their ways at church. He's still wearing them suits from the 70s, and which is true. He said, come to California, go to church. You don't see nobody all in suits and you don't. Because sometimes I put on me a nice pair of jeans with a nice shirt and on all my accessories, and you still look dressy. Nowadays, things have really changed as far as going to church. You don't have to dress up like that. You see men just in maybe slacks and a casual shirt. Don't nobody be wearing suits and stuff. Now unless there's something very special going on. Sometimes they'll wear that kind of stuff when it's conventions and stuff like that. But no, not on Sundays like it used to be when I used to have to wear dresses under my knee, no red, no lipstick, just all that kind of religious kind of stuff. That's not the way it is no more these days. So Tim hit that on the nose. But when I was down south in 2002, in Louisiana, a little bitty town called Plaquemine, it was a church down the street, and I could have sworn up and down it was a fashion show. I mean, they had on after five dresses. I mean, they was really dressed. And things have been changed in California. You just go there just relaxed. And I was saying, wow, where they going? They dressed up like that? So yeah, Tim was going out on them. So you got a lot of people still in that state of mind, that would dress, think they got to really dress up like that, like they going to a fashion show. So Tim was funny when he was talking about how Larry still got the 1970s pimp suits on. And he do, y'all. He had them ones on with the long suit coats. He does. He really does. So yeah. So like I said, so I have very much. So I was kind of skipping around and peeking a little bit while I was out. And then for hours I didn't watch that. So I kind of mostly caught stuff late last night, like in early morning, But I'm going to go over here and look at whatever Disposer's talking about when I get up here while I'm driving this morning. Because when I get up here, like I said, I'm going to leave. And while I'm driving, using my car, I'll put on and I'll watch a few things, So yeah, I got to go watch that. And I'm going to find out who this Jasmine person is too. I don't know who this is. Yo, am I buffering? I'm on my iPad, and I don't know, my laptop seemed like it was tripping. I don't know, sometimes all these gadgets from time to time just mess up. I haven't been watching Juicy Booty, and I'm still fighting, and none of that over there. Oh, somebody did say, well, that just Kelly Love made a joke about Juicy Booty, but evidently was on doing it live, and Marcus in the background saying, let's go, I'm ready to go. And the Juicy Booty said, I'm coming. They say, Marcus trying to hurry and get out of there and go get him a drink, girl. Mark said he was ready to go. Big G, little O, go. The man of Jasmine always super chatting people and be all over Jasmine. Well, like I said, I haven't seen it yet, Exposer. I haven't seen that person yet. Child in my late 50s, and I'm still learning about some of these smart gadgets. Yeah, like I said, I gave myself a crash course. Well, actually, when I first started moderating on here, I did pretty good, and I had to ask a few people a few questions. Then, like I said, I had a lady need to walk me through all that access stuff. We were sending pictures and films, and I'm clicking stuff. I said, no, I'm talking about this. Send it to her. And then she clicked back, no, send me that. Now, she did a very good video this morning, y'all. B. Smith, I don't know if your younger people know, she passed on. That's the person that her husband had a white girlfriend move in with them. I know some of y'all heard the story. She was a popular model. She did some television. She had restaurants. She just did it all. She was a beautiful lady. So Lady Nika made a video on that this morning. Y'all watch, go over there and make sure you watch that one. And my opinion on it, yeah, he was low down, was very disrespectful, but I got to talk about the white woman too. What woman with any morals would move in a sick woman's home like that, pretend like she's taking care of it and being with her man? Who does that? Okay? Who does that? So it goes both ways. So that's really a sad situation, y'all. So y'all got to go watch that. But like I said, I'm not going to hang on here long. I have to go. I wanted to just say good morning. Like I told y'all yesterday, whether I got something to talk about or not, I'm always come say good morning. Today's church, you can wear anything. Exactly, Laurie Axel. You ain't got to be on there all dressed up in suits and dresses and stuff. You can wear slacks, ladies wear jeans or anything just to become, because you're going there to worship God. It's not like you got to go there and look good. You don't have to do that no more. And I hear, can y'all wait 1 second? I hear my husband asking for his change. Uh-oh. Ooh, getting my feet all caught up. Let's see what he's talking about. y'all, sorry for that interruption. Yeah, I do have to go. You know, I didn't mean to stay going that long, y'all, but I do have to go. Well, see, no, I don't care about the interruption this morning because I don't usually come on Sundays anyway. That's my husband just saying, you know, I'm about ready. Yeah, I'm about ready. So we finna go start our day. Thank you guys for stopping by to have a quick Sunday morning sip of coffee with me. I always enjoy y'all no matter what. We're going to dance our way out of here in a moment. Okay. Not unless one of y'all got something else y'all might want to say. And I'm not trying to sound like an old girl over there, y'all, so don't y'all take it wrong. I'm not trying to sound like her when I say, okay, it's just the way I talk. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm trying to have a couple more sips. I got just a few minutes.
Thanks for coming, y'all.
Y'all, on my gadget, I think I see 7 up. 18 people left. Can y'all give me some thumbs before y'all leave? Drop some diamonds before y'all leave. Thanks for coming, y'all.
Gotta go now.
Gotta go now.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Time to
Girl's best friend. Good morning, Captivate. I'm on my way out. But thanks for stopping by. I didn't want to stay long. Just wanted to say hi. You got your coffee. Have a sip before you go with me. Okay, y'all. I'm out.